I'm like, Reese, we need to talk again. I'm the one that's like, hey. And I'm like, okay, either I'm crazy or like God still speaks to people, because I've been having promptings that we should get married. I told him about the comfortable prompting that had come 3 times. I'd had a few other little things here and there. And I was like, and I was just open and vulnerable and telling him this. And that's when he told me, he said, Sheena, I need to tell you something. He said, for 6 months before I met you, which is interesting because he'd actually been trying to get a job at where I was working for 6 months, but it just didn't work out. Because again, divine timing. But he had this recurring dream of seeing me, his future wife, for 6 months before we ever met. But the Lord would show him me, but would remove the memory of the dream. So every morning he'd wake up and he'd like, oh, just what were the details? What was her face? Like, please. And he would just wake up like in tears just because he was so grateful that we had finally met. And a few weeks after we met, the Lord finally allowed him to have the dream to where he remembered. And what's interesting is it was exactly how that first time we saw each other played out. He remembers in the dream walking through a hallway and looking up and me just turning around and smiling at him.
Oh,
yeah.
what a precious moment.
Yeah, it was beautiful.